I out. I'm gonna ruin my. Oh my god. Well, if you're watching this on the replay, I made a brown sauce. This is as good as any brown sauce I've ever had from a Chinese restaurant. I don't cook. But whatever the hell I just made, it is so good. So, look at that. I mean, this is unbelievable. So I used brown sugar, ginger, brown sugar, ginger, chicken broth, I added Old Bay and honey. Bro, Old Bay makes your meal. I'm telling y'all that right now. It is unbelievable. This might be the best thing that I've ever made. I made the shrimp perfectly. I steamed the shrimp. And now I'm dipping the shrimp in a garlic butter sauce and Old Bay. Oh, man. I outdid myself this time. I made perfect shrimp. Look at that, y'all. Hey! Yo. I made some perfect ass shrimp right there with some Old Bay. Oh. I mean, are you freaking kidding me right now? This reminds me of back in my Maryland days. Oh. Oh my God. And you know you steam the shrimp perfectly when the skin comes right off. So, look at that. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at that, y'all. I mean, that is a scrum. Dip it in the garlic butter sauce right there. And then, not too much Old Bay, but just some Old Bay. Look at that. Look at that Old Bay, y'all. Oh. That is unbelievable. That's the best thing I've ever made. Oh my God, bro. This sauce that I made is unfreaking believable. I added broccoli, scallops, cod, shrimp, and lobster. Not too sweet, not too soy-y, not too spicy. Wow. Bro, this is by far, this is restaurant quality. I'm telling y'all that right now. Tanner, or whoever's watching this, Boo Boo Weevy, I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all like seafood, I just unalived this meal. And I'm not a cook. Oh, y'all don't want to come in here and watch me eat and tell you all about my cooking experience? God, these shrimp's good. And I cook perfect shrimp too. Well, we'll find out tomorrow, I guess. Look at that. Old Bay, garlic butter, steam the shrimp. Added broccoli. Oh my God. And I steamed it with Old Bay and butter on top. And then when the butter seeped into the water, when it was steaming, that's the butter that I added garlic to from the steaming. Oh, that part I've always done. Man, this Old Bay is so good, bro. Look at that. I mean, That might be the best shrimp I've ever had, period. Man, I cooked that perfectly. Look at that skin coming right off. Like, if there's any chefs that are watching this, I'm telling y'all, this dish that I just made is unfrickin' believable. I don't cook. Now, I cooked. And then I added some stir fry. So I cooked the stir fry in a little bit of water. Just let it settle for like 15 minutes, like on low. And then I cooked the cod. $5 for a 1 foot piece of cod. Literally a foot was $5 today. Bro, this shrimp is... Look at that. It's just falling off. I mean, that's how you're supposed to steam some shrimp, y'all. Y'all better freaking recognize. Look at that. Look at that skin just came right off like that. That's how you steam some scrump. That's how you steam some scrimp, y'all. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Now I'm adding some Old Bay. Look at that. Oh, are you freaking kidding me right now? Oh. Bro, and I love it because you can eat like a ½ pound to a pound of scrump and you don't get full. Oh. So, anyways, I cooked and this butter sauce with some garlic in it. Oh, and then dip it in the Old Bay. Oh, come on, man. God. Dog, I made them. So I cooked the cod and the lobster in the air fryer. And then I cooked the shrimp in a pot, steamed it, along with the scallops. And I did not steam the stir fry or the broccoli. The broccoli was already made, it just had to be warmed up. And then the sauce, God, this sauce is good, bro. Come on, man. Kidding me right now? The sauce I made with brown sugar, honey, Old Bay, garlic, and chicken broth. Oh my God, bro. Now, if y'all are over here looking to shop, let me know what you're looking for. I gotta be honest with you. This might be the best meal I've ever made. Oh. This is definitely the best shrimp I've ever made. I can tell you that right now. This shrimp is unbelievable. I literally made it perfectly. And I steamed it too. So I left all the nutrients in here for the most part. I've been wanting to make a dish like this for a week. The shrimp was $5 a pound. These are decent sized shrimp. The shrimp was $5 a pound. I got a foot long piece of cod for $5. The scallops were $5 a pound. So I got a quarter pound. So that cost me $2. So if you split it up, the cod I only used a quarter or a third. Okay? So that's $2.50. The scallops was $2.30. Excuse me, that's $4.80. Pound of shrimp was $5. That's $9.80. Broccoli maybe 50 cents per serving. So basically I made this for $10. If you got this in now if I just added some corn and some sausage, this would have cost you 30, 40, 50 bucks. And I made the shrimp better than probably any restaurant I've ever had. I am not exaggerating. Look at those shrimps, yo. Adding some Old Bay. Look at that. Oh. Keith Lee, eat your heart out, bro. Where's Keith Lee? Keith, come on, man. I need you to try this concoction that I just put together. Brown sauce, chicken broth, ginger, garlic, Old Bay. Oh my God. I can't get over how good this freaking shrimp is, bro. I'm gonna have to put this recipe somewhere, because if y'all try this and tell me that you don't like it, I call cap. Man, I'm so excited I forgot a napkin. I don't know who needs to hear this. Ooh, man, I got more shrimp too. Man. If y'all want this recipe, when this live is done, put it in the chat and I'll tell you what it is. This cost me pretty much 10 to 12 bucks, y'all. God, is this good. Not too sweet, not too spicy. Oh, what a perfect combination. Fish, which is my favorite dish, but ain't nothing with it. Sorry, going back to my old rapping days. Fish, scallops, cod, and shrimp. Great mix. I steamed the scallops too. Got broccoli in here. Got rice, imitation crab. God, this is good. Oh my freaking God, bro. I cannot get over how good this is. Oh my goodness. Never have I ever. This is the best thing I've ever made. Hands down, man. My daughter would hate it. But if you're a seafood lover and you like a slightly sweetish, not too sweet, a slightly sweet sauce, brown sauce. I don't like white sauces. I don't dislike them. It's time for some more shrimp, y'all. Yes. Bring it. Bring it, baby. I'm going to have some left over for tomorrow, too. 1, 2, 3. Man, a pound of shrimp, you get a lot of shrimp. Man, I made the perfect, I made it in my wok too. Oh my gosh. And you know you did it right when it's a little bit sweet, but it's also spicy, and your nose is running a little bit. That's how you know you got the perfect balance. Boy. That's the best shrimp I think I've ever had. I am not exaggerating. Now, I've had great shrimp that's like prawns. I mean, look at this, y'all. Yo, someone tell Keith Lee to drop on by, because I need to let him know all about what I just made. Because some restaurant needs to take this recipe. Oh. Oh. Oh, good God Almighty, is that good? Add some Old Bay. Whoops, that's too much. That's okay. And then when you dip the garlic butter sauce in the Old Bay, it liquefies it. And it like makes it so juicy. If y'all like seafood, put it in the comments once the live is done and you guys go watch it. And I will put a comment on what I did for this unbelievable. Oh God, this is good, bro. Dipping it in the garlic butter sauce with some Old Bay. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Oh. I've never cooked anything so good in my life. That's okay, George. There's nobody here. So welcome in, everyone. If you guys have any questions about what I just made, Chef Hooty Hoot here in the house. If you guys are looking to shop, you got to put it in the comments what you're looking for. If you're looking to shop, let me know and I can go grab it. Right now, we are... God. Oh. I don't care what anybody says. There's nothing like some Old Bay, bro. Oh, man. Look at that. The peels of the shrimp are just falling off. That's how you know you made some perfect scrimp. Look at that. Came off in one piece. They're all coming off on one piece. Look at that. Dip it in some garlic butter sauce. Add some Old Bizet. Keith Lee, where you at, brah? Come on through. Come on, dog. Your boy is cooking. Cherry Coke. I gotta be honest. I think this is the best thing I've ever made. Like, we got 5 different types of seafood, fish in here. The sauce is perfect. There's not one thing that I fricked up. Look at that. There's not one thing that I fricked up on this meal. Oh, if y'all are looking for something to cook tonight for Mother's Day, you need to change your plans and make what I just made. Because if your mom or grandma or aunt, sister, wife likes seafood, man alive. This is unreal. Oh, excuse me. This is unbelievable, y'all. Oh man, that's a cherry Coke, sorry. Oh, but look at that, y'all. That is a perfect scrump with some garlic butter and some Old Bisnay. Oh, that Old Bay, not too much, just enough. Man, I never used to love food this much. You know, if you like a sauce in the beginning, but then if you take a few more bites, the sauce becomes a little bit too spicy or too sweet or too something. I made a perfect sauce. Oh, look at this. I mean, this is just falling right off. Every single shrimp was made perfectly. Look at that. Look how easy that came off. God. Straight heaven, bro. Shrimp is my favorite. I don't care what anybody says. Look at that, y'all. Old Bay, scrump, garlic butter sauce. Everest, if you're watching this, bro, I think you guys like seafood. Tanner, Everest, if y'all are watching, you better tell your mom. Try out this recipe. Shoot. God. Oh, look at that. It literally just fell off like it was nothing. So sometimes I don't really like to peel the shrimp, but you can get bigger shrimp if you just keep the peel on, and if it's this easy, oh man. Weavy, I'm telling you. And Weavy, I know you like seafood. Shoot. That's like my 15th or 20th shrimp, and they're all the same. They're all... Welcome in, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Hoot's YouTube shop right here in the Sports Deli right here on YouTube. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments about today's basketball game. The WNBA season is starting on Friday. If you have any questions at all about affiliate marketing, I'm your man. If you guys have any questions about basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or life coaching, also throw it in the chat. Let me know what questions you guys got. I have an expertise in every one of those things. Man, this is unbelievable. Best thing I've ever cooked, y'all. It's not even close. These shrimps are unbelievable. It's just falling off, just like you would cook some sort of like pot roast or something. Look at that. Now I'm going to dip it in the garlic butter and then in the Old Bay. Look at that. Not too much Old Bay. Just enough where it's like Old Bay-ish, but shrimpish. Shrimpy. God. I can't believe how good I made these shrimps. Shrimp now, certain like ahi, shrimp, there's certain things, scallops, you don't want to cook them too much. And if you don't cook them enough, you can get sick. So I was paying attention. I laid everything out. I tried to see what needed 12 to 15 minutes, what needed 8 to 10 minutes, what needed 6 to 8 minutes, what needed 2 to 4 minutes. And then you stagger it. I didn't necessarily plan it like that when I was going shopping because I don't know how to cook. But I used an air fryer, I steamed, and I used a wok at the same time. So I started off with the cod, because the cod in the air fryer, it said 12 to 15 minutes. Now, the edges ended up being brown, which is fine. Then, I cooked, well, first I cooked the rice for 12 to 15 minutes. That was already cooked, stir fry, frozen. Then I added broccoli about 5 minutes in. And that was just in water. Just boiling water to start. Because by the time that boils and warms everything up, the water would almost be gone. So probably half a cup of water. Then I steamed the shrimp and the scallops. Scallops I took out after 6 minutes. 6-8 minutes. Put those in with the concoction that I made, the brown sauce. Now the brown sauce was a half a cup and a half of chicken broth, tablespoon of ginger, 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, duck sauce, soy sauce. It's my imitation of Eddie Murphy. And then did I say tablespoon of ginger? 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then I added 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. And then I added a little bit of honey at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort of circles at the end. Oh, literally perfect. There's edamame in this mix. So we have 5 types of seafood and fish. And then with about 6 minutes to go, I added the crab meat. Is it crab? Yeah. Into the steamer. So that way everything cooked within about 15 to 20 minutes. And then I spent about 3 to 4 minutes boiling the sauce. Now it's not a thick sauce, pretty thin sauce. I didn't add corn starch. It said to add corn starch. So I didn't want to add that because I didn't want any corn. So it kept it thinner. Being an amateur with regards to cooking, I know it would have thickened it up. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable meal, y'all. Scallops are perfect. Broccoli. Ooh, there's another frickin' shrimp in here. Oh, I missed a shrimp. I feel like Gianna on Tiki Taki. You guys know Gianna? She actually is from the same part of the country as I am. Oh, one more shrimp. I got a bunch more shrimp too, but I'm saving the rest of the dish for next time. So then I used a wok. I steamed the shrimp and the scallops, and then the butter that I put on top, about a half a stick, cut it up, put it on the shrimp, put Old Bay on the shrimp when I was steaming it, and then that all fell into the water. And that's what you see right here. This is the sort of the butter garlic concoction, and then I'm adding Old Bay after I dip it. I could probably eat 2 pounds of shrimp, I gotta be honest with you. That's definitely the best meal I've ever cooked for myself. God, can you imagine? You have a date, and you cook something up that you think is amazing, and then they try it and they think it sucks. I would definitely take a little bit of the honey out now that we're at the end. Because the honey and the brown sugar together, I would say it's on the sweeter side. It's not sweet. One of the skins to the shrimp fell off. That's how perfectly I made it. Like, just fell off on its own. Oh, I made some good scallops, bro. I made perfect scallops. I can't believe how good this is. Tanner Everest. Telling y'all. God, is that good, bro? I want 2 more shrimps. This is a problem. Yeah. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome to Chef Hoot's Sunday afternoon Mother's Day concoction for nobody but me, since my mom's out of town. What up, what up, what up? No, it's not gross. It's amazing. And I wish you were around here so you could come try it. This is the best meal that I've ever made. Man, it is amazing. Yeah, well, you don't have to eat on camera when you're on your live. But when I'm on my live, when I'm doing tutorials for educational purposes only, on something that I made, more people are like me than someone who like normally cooks. So again, it was amazing. Literally amazing. So to start from scratch, first thing I did was I used the air fryer for the fish that was going to take the longest. So I put the cod in there, 12 to 15 minutes. Then after half of the time, roughly, with 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, I added the crab meat, because that takes less. Now, at the same time, a couple minutes after I started cooking the fish, the cod, I didn't season it because I was going to be making a brown sauce for my shrimp and broccoli dish that I was making. So I started steaming the shrimp. Added a half a stick of butter, cut it up, put it on top of the shrimp, added Old Bay. Thank you so much, Fim. Appreciate you. And then, sorry about your situation, my guy. I've had 6 dads, and 2 of my dads have unalived themselves. I mean, I know how it goes. It's not fun. But it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Don't forget that. Thank you for tapping. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So then I added the scallops. So now what I have cooking at the same time is the cod, the crab meat, the shrimp, the scallops, the broccoli, and the stir fry and the rice with the edamame and peas and corn and rice. Man, when I tell you I made the best scrimp, and then the butter that was on top of, and I steamed the shrimp and the scallops. All right, so you have to cover it. You got to put a lid on it, otherwise it'll take 9 years to cook the shrimp. So you got to put the lid on it. So I actually used a strainer over the boiling butter water that I added some Old Bay to, put the cover on, and in about 8 to 12 minutes, it was perfect. So perfect that every single shrimp has the skin come off in one piece. I've never made such good shrimp in my life. I mean, it is unbelievable. Then I made the sauce. The sauce is a 1.5 cups of chicken broth, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, duck sauce, soy sauce? Oh yeah, duck sauce, soy sauce. That's my Eddie Murphy impression. And then 1 tablespoon of ginger. And then I added Old Bay. There's a red bird in the backyard. Of course there is. Amazing. And then I added the brown sauce. And then once everything was done cooking, I put everything in there and let it much. and then I added everything to it. So this is the garlic butter sauce right here, and then I'm dipping it in Old Bay. I mean, look at that, y'all. Not too much Old Bay, just enough. Oh. And I don't drink soda that much. You gotta have a cherry Coke. I guess some people like root beer. I don't like root beer. I don't dislike root beer, but cherry Coke, absolutely, or Dr. Pepper with scrimp, with seafood. You got to have Coke, Diet Coke, cherry, Mr. Pibb, or root beer. No Sprite. It doesn't work. So this is my last shrimp for the day. Oh man, best meal I've ever made. And then I add a little bit of honey to that sauce at the end. I would have added a little less if I had to do it all over again. There you go. Last shrimp, y'all. Oh, fantabulous. Best meal I've ever made, hands down. Look at that shrimp, y'all. That is a perfect shrimp. Oh, unbelievable. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Now, next time, maybe I'll add some scallops, some mussels. You could add corn to this. I could have added some corn. I'm full. So I had probably a quarter pound of cod, a pound of shrimp, a quarter pound of scallops, an eighth of a pound, three pieces of crab meat, a cup of broccoli, some rice. Man, I'm full. So I would have had to have cut down on some things, and I don't want to because I want the shrimp mostly. I want the fish mostly. But you could have added a quarter cup of chopped sausage. You could have added cut up in 4 pieces a stalk of corn, piece of corn, mussels, scallops. You could have added a few other things. Now, this dish pretty much cost me about 10 to 12 bucks. Well, less than that because I only ate half the shrimp, so I'm saving half the shrimp. So probably 8 to 10 bucks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So this cost me 8 to 10 bucks. Now, if I had added like corn, a little bit of sausage, some scallops, some mussels, probably would have been a $15 purchase. 12 to 15 bucks. And what I made would have cost you $30 to $50 in a restaurant. So it's basically half to 2/3 cheaper. So people that say, well, you can't eat healthy, cooking, it's cheaper to eat out, or you can't eat organically and it's expensive and all this stuff. That is a bunch of malarkey. I just made a high-end meal for about 10 bucks with, let's see, shrimp, scallops, crab meat, fish. I feel like I'm missing something. Anyways, 4 or 5 types of seafood. Did I miss something? No, I didn't miss anything. 4 things. Whew. The problem with fish and seafood is you get hungry an hour later. But man, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh man. Well, I'm about to get out of here in a minute. Thank you for the taps, y'all. Now, if you guys have any questions about basketball, what's up, y'all? Man, you're going to have to watch the replay to see. Now, next time, that's what I'm talking about. Next time, I'm going to actually come on live and show you as I'm cooking. Because I feel like that would be more beneficial. That way people can do it at the same time. Whew, man. And that took me 30 minutes to eat too, which is a nice amount of time to eat. Normally I eat in 3 to 5 minutes. And it's not that I don't enjoy my food, but it's like eggs and a bagel, a sandwich. And usually I hate cooking for myself, but I have been craving seafood and I didn't want to go out and spend 30 to 50 bucks. So I was like, you know what? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I'll see you soon though. Appreciate you. So I bought cod. Yeah, for sure. I understand. Keep your nose to the grindstone, kiddo. Make sure you study and do what you love and love what you do. That's most important. So I used, the brown sauce was with a 1.5 cups of chicken broth, 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. I would say probably 1/8 of a cup of honey. I should have done a 1/16 of a cup. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. What? Let me guess. 50 feet. 57 feet. I don't know. I'm just guessing. 1 tablespoon of ginger. And I added Old Bay and butter. Oh, unbelievable. Now it's not thick because I didn't add cornstarch. If you add cornstarch, it'll thicken it up a little bit. Wow, double what I said. That's amazing. Well, if I dropped it up, if I threw an airplane off the top of a building, I probably could throw it 126 feet also. Just kidding. I know it was probably just from a standstill. That's amazing. Congratulations. That's cool. Welcome in, everyone. You just missed my seafood concoction here. Ugh. Best thing I've ever made. You have to watch a replay if you want to hear. Probably about 30 to 33 minutes in, I started giving the specifics of the ingredients. So if you guys have any questions, like a baseball, got it. If you guys have any questions about my YouTube shop, if you have any questions about what I just made here, what I would do differently if I had to do it all over again, please tap, please share. The future is female. Don't forget it. I am definitely a Swiftie or a supporter of people that are Swifties. It's my Taylor Swift hat right here. So if you guys have any questions, I'm wearing some 2-in-1 spandex shorts. Now these are amazing also. I got a lot of amazing things in my YouTube shop. Now if you guys don't know about YouTube shop, over your head, got it. You can get my swole on tomorrow. Double nickels +1 here, y'all. Come on, man, give it up for your boy. But if you guys have any questions about affiliate marketing, cooking this dish specifically, anything to do with baseball, basketball, tennis, golf, or life coaching, any questions that you have, feel free to put them in the chat. The more people that put information, questions in the chat, engage during the live, tap the screen, the more people we're going to get in here. Got it. Sounds like a plan. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can add a walkie walk. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. This walk is unbelievable. So this walk is on sale for $49.95. So I'm going to pin that first. That's right behind me there. You can see it right there. This wok is what I just cooked this meal in. And it is amazing. It's from Williams-Sonoma. I get a 7% commission. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Absolutely delicious. Any questions, y'all? Please feel free to let me know if you guys have any questions about my YouTube shop. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Let me know if you guys are excited about anything in particular coming up. If you guys have any questions about baseball, basketball, tennis, golf, or life coaching, please feel free to let me know what questions you have. Happy to answer any questions. Wow, that's amazing. That's so cool. Yeah, we used to do airplanes back in the day, like all the time. You just fold it in half, and then you do the triangular part and fold it back, and then fold the other side twice, and then back and forth and backward. All right, we got any other questions? I'm trying to think if I have something else in here. Let's do this. If you guys have any questions about any of the saved products that I have, we've got WNBA gear. We got exercise equipment. I mean, some of the stuff I got is amazing. I got a dancing cactus for $5.72. An everlasting pencil for $3.29. I got the world's largest mouse, like mouse key, mouse pad, excuse me. Mouse pad. I got mushroom coffee. So if you guys are looking for some mushroom coffee for your gut, I got an indoor camera that you can make phone calls from and two for $19.90. Like the year 1990. I mean, it is amazing. So welcome in, everyone. I got a screwdriver set. I have a vacuum. Now, if you travel a lot and you're worried about losing stuff, you don't want to miss out on having a smart tracker. And you can connect it to your Find My. Now, we got a pool cleaner that's on sale. I got an amazing reclining, vibrating massage chair for only $80 freaking dollars. I mean, it is unbelievable, some of the sales going on. You can buy some things from Home Depot, Walmart, Best Buy, Bloomingdale's. There's so many different things that you can do. I mean, it is amazing. All right, so now we got all that up. Okay, I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Wow. Got it. No cutting, yep. No tape, right. Tape will mess it up. That I knew. All right, so you guys, if you look up here, you can see there's a pinned item. And you can also check out the other 16 or 17 things that I have listed here in my YouTube shop. Now, full transparency, I may make a commission on any qualifying purchase, but I have close to 1,500 items in my YouTube shop. So if you're looking for something specifically, let me know before I get out of here. And then I'll probably be on either later today or tomorrow. Appreciate Fulham. What up? Happy Mother's Day to all the amazing mothers out there. And nature is calling y'all. So I will see y'all soon. I appreciate y'all. Check out the replay if you want to, again, around the 30-minute mark, I'll explain how you actually make what I made today. And I'll see y'all next time. FLM, appreciate you.